Hey guys, this is Sneak8630 and how are you all doing? I decided to start a player career mode on FIFA 13. I haven't really seen that many pro series before, so I thought why not start one? I'll just let I'll just tell you a bit about my channel. It's going to be a FIFA card Minecraft type channel, so it's going to have multiple gameplay on there, and I'll be trying to get FIFA videos up nearly every day, or when I can. So onto this series, it's going to be I'm going to be starting my pro off in the worst team in England, which as you can see is Barnet. It's only half a star, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Obviously my main objective is going to be to get into a good Premiership team eventually, and of course the English national team. My pro will be using Game Face, which is actually my face, so you can actually see how ugly I am. And when you see me create my pro, usually in the past I've created pros that are quite short, so I can get good sprint speed on them. But as sprint speed is less effective in FIFA 13, I thought I'll try go for a taller pro, so I can start winning headers in the air. And as you can see, the tallness of my pro doesn't really go with my face, so it looks kind of stupid, really. So I'll be doing the videos. I'll have 4 league games in every video, which is your league objectives for your pro every 4 games, and of course any cup games that fall in between them games will be on the same episode as well. I actually found Barnet to have quite a good defence, but as you'll see later on, I'll put myself as a striker, and that was quite a mistake for Barnet because they only play a lone striker, so that's gonna keep my scoring chances are somewhat going to be limited. As you can see now, I'm just messing around with the hair on my pro. I was hoping to have a ponytail, which I do have in real life, but I can't. I've got to do something to get that unlocked first, which is kind of a pain. So the Barnet team, like I said, they got a pretty good defence, but up front is quite limited, and I think it's the first 2 games of the first 2 friendlies that I play. I don't even think I had a shot on target, so that wasn't very good at all. Also decided to put my weight up as well, so I wanted to be quite a strong striker, and obviously put left foot on there because I'm left footed in real life. So there's the news. Today marks the arrival of Martyn Renshaw, which is my name, to the Barnet training ground. I'm guessing every pro starts as a 17-year-old on the pro career mode. And the very first news article comes out as the guy I'm going to replace him isn't very happy that I'm replacing him as the lone striker, and as you'll see, I think it's the next episode, he actually decides that he wants to be put up on. He actually hands in his transfer request and wants to leave, so that's a shame for him. Yeah. So as you can see, my first home friendly is going to be against, I think it's Viking. I think they're a Norwegian team. So my league expectations for this season. I think I'll be going into that now. So there we go. I need to keep an average league match rating of 6.4 or better. At least 12 goals this season. I need to set up a minimum of 5 goals and maintain no less than a 13% goals to shot conversion rate. The goals to shot and the assists I've never been really good at, so I don't think I'll be achieving them this season. As you can see, there he is. That John, who I'm replacing in the team, is unhappy right now already. And these may have come in targets for the next 4 league games. I need to achieve a average rating of 6.0. Need to score at least 1 goal, and okay, I already clicked out of that. I'm actually surprised in the pro season mode that I remember in FIFA 12 when I was playing it, the transfers would always be the same every single season. Every single new season that you start, I'd always get things like Benzema to Chelsea, Ozil to Chelsea, all them type of things. And there's just my agent telling me that it's critical that I get called up to the English national team, which of course who wouldn't want to be called up for the country. Now you see Real Madrid and Manchester United in talks with Pepe. And I noticed Barnet try and sign quite a few players during this transfer window, but I think they only actually end up only managing to secure 1 signing for the entire transfer window. And there's our predicted finish in 18th. Obviously I'm going to be the key player. So basically around mid-table there's going to be a good finish for us. Obviously you can't get relegated because League 2 is the lowest you can go on FIFA 13. So and there's one of our players been put up for loan. And there's another player that Barnet are in talks with, but never actually get. So we'll be coming up to the first game very shortly. So there's the team. I'm a lone striker, which kind of sucks because I like to have a striking partner up front when I play up front. I've never actually played as a lone striker before, so even in team career modes, I've never really played a formation that has a lone striker. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see if I can get any goals and achieve my league objectives this season. So I'm playing on world class, 4 minutes. No sliders set, no cheating like that. Last season, in FIFA 12, I did find it quite hard on world class, so I did actually play with sliders in FIFA 12. But I thought since I'm doing a YouTube video, I won't be wanting any sliders on. So this game kicks off for the first half, and I've got to say this was quite a boring game. So there wasn't really many highlights to pick out from this game. Um, this was just before half time. I sort of had tried to have a shot there, but it just didn't go through the defender. And I forgot Egda Davids was in Barnet until I started playing with them. I think now is he player manager or something in real life for Barnet? I'm not quite sure. I don't really follow Barnet all that much. But it was 0-0 at half time. It was really boring game. The first half. That was really the only chance that either team created during the first half. This is in the 58th minute. We actually got a pretty good chance here. Nice passing move here. And then a little ball over the top for me to run onto, but the first touch just completely took it away from me. And then I thought this was pretty nice. First touch there, just to keep it in without going off with a throw in. And then it got passed back to me, and then a nice back heel through there. And I cannot believe he just completely spooned it and went well wide of the target. And it's in the 17th minute. A nice little chip through, and I do not understand how that was not a free kick, and that guy should have been sent off. That was the most ridiculous decision ever. And that's all the interesting part of this game, really. It was so boring to play. And so the final score was 0-0. And I finished with a 5.9 match rating, which wasn't the best to start with for my career, but I'm sure as I get used to the Barnet team, I'm sure the ratings will start going up a lot better. Yeah, I think that news article about me was a bit over the top. I don't think I was scintillating them, or whatever it said. Oh yeah, it said I overwhelmed the opposition, which I don't think I did. I didn't even have a shot on target, so I'm not sure how they came about that. And I actually got rested for this game, which was the first time I'd ever been rested for a pro game before, which is kind of weird. And then I just remembered that I hadn't put my nice Nike boots on that I bought, the blue ones. Sometimes I go for the Adidas Predator, the red ones there as well. But I really like the Nike ones, the blue and white. They're really nice. I really like the yellow ones in FIFA 12. I can't believe they didn't bring them into FIFA 13. I was a bit gutted about that, but oh well. But I really do like them blue ones. So so Barnet's second friendly game, and without me, they got slaughtered basically, 4-1. And there's a news article about Egda Davids, sorry, about potentially retiring at the end of the season, which I'm not sure if he retired or not in real life, or I'm not sure if he's still signed as a player and a manager. I cannot remember. So there's O'Donovan saying no to Barnet, which is not to be expected, really. So our next game is against New York Red Bulls. And I'm guessing either Henry's retired or he's just not in the team, or I'm not sure what's going on there. And I cannot stand these mini games. I've done all the bronze level ones, and then most of the silver ones I just cannot do because I suck at them so bad. But this game was a bit more exciting than the last game. We actually got a pretty good start to the game here. This is just one thing I really do not like about FIFA 13 though, the way the ball just bounces around like that. It's so annoying. And then somehow the cross just comes in, and then Belhetti just gets his head on the ball, and what a beautiful header. They're the type of goals that I wanted to be scoring with my pro. That's why I made him so tall, but Belhetti got there before me, and it was quite a nice header past the keeper. And it was 1-0 to us after 7 minutes. Not bad for a team, and not bad for a half-star team against New York Red Bulls. But so this is another chance for us. That was a great ball, and then I was calling crazy for the ball and to be played into the box there. I was free, but I guess they just didn't want to pass it to me basically. And I think we stay with the action here. I think that we get another little chance here. Davids there, nice ball, and then play back to Davids, then played inside, then back to Davids again. And it was shot just wide. So half time is 1-0. And it wasn't a bad game for us. I don't think New York Red Bulls had any chances at all during the first half. Which against Barnet, really, you should be getting some chances. And I couldn't believe that we were even 1-0 up. And I think this was the only chance for New York Red Bull. Cahill, and he shot well wide of the target. I cannot believe he didn't score from there. I didn't even know that Tim Cahill played for New York Red Bulls. That's how much I follow. I follow a lot of the football now. Now I'm not living in England anymore. And this is a great chance right at the end of the game. And then I cannot believe it. My first touch just took it off. Me. I'll show you in the replay here. I turned, and then the other player just like completely took it off me and tries to shoot, even though he was offside. And that was so annoying. I wanted to get my freaking first goal, but the final score was 1-0 for Belhetti with the header in the 7th minute. And that's not a bad result for against a team like New York Red Bulls. So a 5.8 match rating, 1.1 less than the first game. So still not performing. Didn't really perform that well in the friendlies. So it says Belhetti was a surprise package for the pre-season. So that'll be the end of the episode. Next episode I'll start the first 4 league games, and so if you could like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. The Twitter link will be in the description. Bye.